Hey! Oh! There's more people! This is the first time I think I've seen a joke from one day carry over into the next day. They are inside of the dresser. They are also playing Megalovania. Okay. So today, I should probably should off in here first. Blackjack Manor and Blue Lavender Shoal. Ah, it's from French Street. And this is... Oh, Solstice Forest. That's really easy, actually. Because we unlocked the Solstice Forest thing yesterday, I think. No, day before, because that was the Rainbow Forest. I'm thinking of the other area. Okay. But of course, classic. Red Streetlight World, and then Grey Road, and then... I actually forget where French Street is. Ah, straight across. Windswept Scarlet Sands. I might have to explore that place. A freaking French Street. Did not know there was a passage into Batty's Bar. That's interesting. If I had to wager a guess, I have to go to the right to Red Brick Maze. Shoes. No. Weird. That's its own area. Intriguing. Oh! Hello, NPC. Whoa, 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 whoa. 3D? Are you kidding? Yo! Oh my god! This is so cool! Never would have expected to find this in freaking French Street. And there we go, Blackjack Manor. That's so insane! Never in my life would I have expected, like, a Sonic the Hedgehog-esque 3D area. Oh, this is Batty's Bar. I see. I imagine initially this was the only... That was the only connection. But then they added this! Oh my god, this area is so cool. I've gained a newfound respect for the French. Man, I was not expecting to say that sentence today. Oh no, is this a Mario 64 endless hallway? Okay, good, I can leave the other way. I was worried. Whoever made this area seems to have a knack for weird stuff. Oh, cute. What is that? I tried to think of something and my mind just said French. Thanks, Brain. I appreciate your help. Ah, this is another endless hallway. Oh, it's the Punies from Dream Park. I wonder if there's a connection to Dream Park from here. And now I got to thinking about anime again. I feel like I gotta watch more anime, because in recent memory, the only two anime, or I've watched 3 anime, and I've only regretted watching one of them. I watched all of JoJo's part 1 to part 1. I haven't done 6 yet. I'm gonna wait for the rest of it to come out on Netflix. And I've read the manga up to 7. And 7 is fantastic. It's probably the best part. And I've not read 8, though apparently 8 is also spectacular. Very long though. Oh, you're kidding. Alright, come on, Shadow Lady, follow me this way. Gotcha. Don't mind me, I'm just walking this way to see what's behind you. But I've watched JoJo, Death Note... What is this? Like carnival music. Wait, there's a passage this way? Weird. Where's this lead? I can only imagine the room transition is to sit on the bench, but where does this go from here? But yeah, I will say, JoJo it's in the same kind of league as Undertale, and there's probably a million other ones that same kind of shtick of, like, everyone recommended it all at once, so the people who don't watch it probably never want to watch it, because they're sick of hearing people talk about it. I don't actually know if this is a screen transition, this might just be a cute little area. But I will say, as someone who is more, like, mild fan of the series, I highly recommend it. If you're into, like, sort of like campy shonen battle anime where it's like the plot doesn't really matter, it's sort of just like people punching people, it's a fun watch. And every part has sort of like similar but also somewhat different gimmicks. Over the course of it all, it transitions from something closer to like Fist of the North Star, basically magic karate, to more abstract stuff with the stands and all that. I'd say it's worth a watch because it's not the most deep thing, but it's fun. And this is pretty easy. I just have to go to Dream Apartments from here. But the 3 that I've watched, I watched Death Note with a bunch of friends, and I actually loved it. It's very good. It kind of spun out by the end of it, because I have a feeling that it was one of those that he knew how to, the guy who was writing it knew how to write the beginning and the middle, and then just kind of flopped trying to write the end. Okay, how do I get to Opal Ruins from here? Southwest? Oh, this path right down here must be it. This, it kind of like branches off. That's gotta be what I'm looking for. But Death Note was fun. It did kind of spin out because it felt like the kind of show where the guy was kind of just like writing and kept writing, and then he got bored and was like, oh crap, I actually have to end it. I have to end it somewhere. This is a one-way path. Oops. I forgot, it spits you out over by Bright Forest. Oh, cute! Hello. This is also a one-way path. Damn it. Where does this lead, though? Smiley Signs World. Interesting. I'll have to come back here. But I joined kind of late to my friends watching it. So by the time I made it, L was already established as a character and was kind of like doing his L thing. But L is probably the best part of that show. He's very just like weird and out there. There's not really a good way to describe him. He kind of just does his own thing. Weird. So where do I actually go? Because this path leads nowhere. Maybe this path leads somewhere? Nope. North path leads to Winter Forest. Other path leads to Rainbow Forest area. So if I wanted to go to Lavender Shoal, I would have to go all the way there, and I don't really feel like it, to be frank. So why not just go this way? I haven't visited White Forest or Smiley Signs before. But the third anime that I watched was the Seven Deadly Sins. Oh boy. What a I wanted to like that show so bad, but god, it had so many problems. To anyone who's seen the show, you probably already know what I'm referring to, but it has a very interesting sense of humor sometimes. Hello, White Forest. White Forest. Hello, White Desert. Extremely similar. I wish I could go in this mouse hole. This area does look sick, though. Oh wait, actually, you know who fits for this? Where is Gakuran? There you are. I found Gakuran's house. Ooh. But yeah, it is a very, interesting sense of humor. And the other problem with it... Oh, right, Second Nexus is here. Is that apparently, I haven't seen Season 2, but in Season 2, the animation budget went off a cliff. It is just so much worse than it was originally. Because the animation quality already wasn't great. It was, like, fine, serviceable for what it was trying to do. But in this part, it's just like, oh, yikes. weird. Don't equip bike. Shallows of Deceit. That is a lot of connections. Holy shit. Well, I'm only 15 minutes in. I could try and explore this place a little bit. This does seem like the kind of place where you kind of just have to wander and hope you find something. Hello. These guys remind me a lot of the guys from the docks in Yume. The weird, like, zombie-looking things. Oh wait, no. There's 4. I've had 2 hits and 2 misses. The other miss was Sword Art Online. Which... Oh boy. Kinda has a similar problem as 7 Deadly Sins, now that I think about it. Okay, I think I could... If I go this way, I might actually be able to reach Shells of Deceit. Sorry, guy. I just did a little flip. Oh, that was completely pointless. Oh no. Wait, am I in K? This looks like K, so I need to go further over. Ah, there you are. This should lead to that other place. Yeah, this is a different door. But I don't know what it is. The thing I've generally figured out is that Japan has stricter laws regarding, like, pornography, and as well as that, they have much more conservative views on things like marriage and the roles of men and women in society and stuff like that. You get a lot of, what's the word for it? A lot of built-up tension, and some people can handle it well, and some people just don't. You end up with a lot of weird stuff. Oh, there's the 28 again. That number is everywhere in this person's worlds, isn't it? I think I saw the picture of Lavender Shoal, I believe. Yeah, it also had a level 28. There's some connection to whatever weird lore is in this game, but I don't fully understand it myself. But I don't know, there's some sort of like weird like repressed sexuality that I don't fully understand, and it shines through in the worst possible way for a lot of these shows. And it leads to a lot of very what's the word for it? This is still the gutter. Jeez, this area is as massive as it looks. A lot of very uncomfortable situations, and a lot of female characters who are basically just boobs with legs. It's very unfortunate. Because conceptually, I like 7 Deadly Sins on a conceptual level. What it's trying to do is quite interesting. I just wish that, you know, it would actually have a sense of humor that's acceptable and not horrible. Sword Art Online had a similar problem, but it was not nearly as horny. It was more of just like, it was pretty clearly written by a dude, it was pretty clearly written for teenagers. Teenage boys, particularly, so a lot of the characters are flat as paper, but only in personality, I think is the best way to describe it. And I guess if you're trying to sell a manga, that logic kind of makes sense, but, like, come on, you gotta try harder than that. Right. I think that's about as much as I could get out of that area. I kind of want to do what I did last time and just, like, look for other badges that I haven't gotten yet that other people have. I can't say most because it kind of drops off a cliff. The the badge that most people have, only 40% of people have it. At least for like exploring places. And that's for Forest World even. And some of these challenges, good lord. Witness every secret in the monochrome GB world and sit on the bench at the end of NES Glitch Tunnel. Oops, all shoals. Cute. Oh, Blue Lavender Shoal would have been one of those. Pendant of Memories. I am here. Garden of Dreams. Puny Snacks. The 3 different flavored chocolate bars in Chocolate World. And then Millionaire. This one's gonna be rough. Where to? I still got a bit of time. I kind of wish, you know what? I wonder if there's an option to look at a random page. That could be fun. There you are, random page. What you got? Oh, that's Yume Nikki. I'll just click until I get Yume Tuki. Fine, I'll take that as Eyeball Archives, because I haven't been there in ages. And Eyeball Archives is also one of the best areas in the game, in my opinion. But I gotta get better at watching more anime. Because there's a lot of really good ones that I just haven't seen and probably won't see. Because I just don't really have the motivation for it. Though I will say, I don't think it technically qualifies as anime because it was released in America as a movie, but I have seen Akira. And Akira was spectacular. It's also where a lot of voice actors like Matt Mercer got their career started. I wonder if it'll let me do this again. No, no. That feels bad. Hey, little buddy. I don't use bunny ears very often, do I? But yeah, little dude. He's not hostile or anything, he just likes the bunny ears. But yeah, Akira was absolutely amazing. Though it is also one of those movies where you watch it and then you read the source material and then you're torn on which one is better. Because for some, it's really easy to tell which one is better. Like, of course, Harry Potter books are probably better than the movie. That one comes to mind almost immediately. That there are just, as great as Alan Rickman is, that movie, the movie series has a lot of problems. Then there's stuff like Lord of the Rings and Akira, where you look at it and you're like, I don't really know which one is better. They both have their advantages and their disadvantages, but both of them are solid. Both of them are really, really solid. And then there's ones like The Boys, where you watch the show and then you think, oh, I'm gonna go, oh, I haven't, that's all close this out. I'll go to negative space. I haven't been there before. But, it's places, things like The Boys, where you watch it and you're like, wow, I actually really liked that. I wonder what the original was like. And then you read it and you're like, oh. Because both The Boys and Invincible are both based on graphic novels, and you can definitely tell with Invincible, but the Boys as well, it's more based on like a comic book style. The trouble is that it kind of is bad. It's unbelievably crass. Every other page has a sex scene, and I don't even think that's an exaggeration. Oh, right, laboratory. Weird. But it's just not very good, is the thing. Which is weird. I don't know what this is supposed to accomplish. I can't move. What in the hell? It's like Imperial Japan, but all of them are placed by like the weird panda thing from Danganronpa. Okay, now we're in Intestines Maze. There's no easy places to go. I could end it out by going to Valentine Mail, because I've actually never been there either, and I think it's new. Okay, pass up to here. There you are. I always forget there are chasers in here. Oh, that's so cute. What the hell? That's so freaking cute. Do not interact. Oh boy, there's one that just crashes, huh? What? Let's see what happens. Okay, I have to interact with it. No. Okay, so whatever used to happen there was fixed. I was hoping it would like crash the game or something. Did not know that there was a passage to chimney pillars from here. But I love the 1,000-year door curtain that falls. It's very cute. Pink, and then up. Oh, I beefed it. Wait. I can save it, I think. Do this, I end up at bluish stripes. I go to here. Yeah, and then I go to this one. Now I go to this one. There we go. Oh. Weird. And I have been to Chimney Pillars before. This is the place where I went to Teddy Bear Land to get here. But I think I'll call it here. Did a lot of fun stuff today. But that's all I got for now. Thanks so much for watching.